Hello students, good afternoon and welcome back to the today's lecture on the sequence and series. Okay, we are starting the problems and sequence and series now. Hello dear students, good afternoon. Yeah. So please share in the group. Sarth boy, share in the group, tell them to join everyone. So everyone, good afternoon. Let us start today's lecture. Yeah. So everyone, let us start today's lecture on the sequence and series, and we are solving the problems now. Everyone joined here? Did everyone joined? Yeah. Let us solve the problems. Let us solve the problems, everyone. Yeah. So can I start the lecture? Atharv, hi, good afternoon. Yes, Shruti, hi, good afternoon. Yes, all you can give the attendance quickly. Yes, everyone quickly give the attendance and just start. We will start the lecture now. Yeah. Come on, quickly give the attendance. What about others? Come on. Give attendance quick. So we'll start the lecture. What happened, other Pooja? Okay, others, nobody is responding quickly. Can I start now? Right now. So let us start the questions now. So now here in a GP, pth term, qth term, rth term of a GP are x, y, z. Pth term, qth term, rth term of a GP. Pth term, rth term, qth term of a GP are x, comma, y, comma, z. Are x, comma, y, comma, z. X, comma, y, comma, z. Then prove that what find, okay, find x to the power of q minus r into y to the power of r minus p into z to the power of p minus q value. So he's asking to find x to the power of q minus r, y to the power of r minus p, z to the power of p minus q. These values we have to find. Okay. Now let us start now. Yes. Sarth, Bohi, yes. Others who are there, who are not there in the online, quickly give the attendance and listen the class. So in a GP, pth term, qth term, rth term are x, y, z. Then what is the value of x power q minus r, y power r minus p, z power p minus q? So share in the group. First of all, share in the group. Let them join. Yeah. Now, what is a pth term? Pth term means TP. Pth term means TP. Pth term means TP. TP is equal to, the given has, pth term is x. Pth term is x. So pth term in the GP can be written as a into r to the power of p minus 1. What we can write as pth term can be written as a into r to the power of p minus 1. Okay. So this value they given x, because the first term, we are taking the first term is a, and the common ratio is r. Common ratio here, we are considering common ratio is r, and the first term is a, we are considering. So pth term TP is equal to x, that is a into r power p minus is equal to x. Then TQ means qth term. Qth term they given y. Qth term can be written as what we can write here, a into r to the power of q minus 1 is equal to y. This is what I am going to get. Correct. Next, what I am going to get here, I am going to get x value I got, y value I got, I am going to get z value now. So how what they given has that rth term, rth term they given as z. So rth term can be written as what we can write rth term, a into r power r minus 1. So r power r minus 1, r power r minus 1 is equal to z. So this is what we have, the first term, second term, and third. So whatever the terms they given, we wrote like that. Okay. Did you understand? Yeah. Karthik Mane, yes, very good. Now here they given first term we are taking a common ratio, we are taking r, pth term is x, that is a into r power p minus 1 is equal to x, qth term is y, that is a into r to the power of q minus 1 is equal to y, rth term is z, that is a into r to the power of r minus 1 is equal to z. Okay, so we took these values. Okay, so we took pth term, qth term, rth term. Okay, now what is x, y, z? What we have to prove that x to the power of q minus r, y to the power of r minus p, z to the power of p minus q value you have to find. So what is x we have? X is what here? X is nothing but a into r to the power of p minus 1 to the power of q minus r. What is y here? A into r to the power of q minus 1 to the power of r minus p we can write. What is z here? A into r to the power of p r minus 1 to the power of p minus q. So we have to solve this equation. So what I can write here, we can separate this one, a into r power q minus r, a power. So we are separating the power here, a power, and a power q minus r we got from here. Here from this what we get here, a into r power r minus p. From this term a power will get what here, a power p minus q. What I am doing here, I am separating all a's power. Like from this term, a power is q minus r. From this term, a power is r minus p. From this term, a power is p minus q. So I wrote here a separate. Now I'll write r separate now. R power is how much I am going to get? P minus 1 into q minus r. Okay. And then I can write as r to the power of q minus 1 into r minus p. Correct? Then into what I can write here, r power r minus 1 into p minus q. So that is what we can write here. We can write here a powers and r powers. A powers all separate and r powers are separate. Okay. So now what I am going to get the answer here. Look at here. Now what I am going to get the answer. Now I am going to solve this one. So a to the power of what I am going to get here, a to the power of all powers will be added. So q minus r plus r minus p plus p minus q. Okay, r power what I am going to get here, this is a. So r power what I am going to get, r power I am going to get p minus 1 to q minus r, p minus 1 into q minus 1. Just to multiply p into q, pq minus p. Just multiply that. Okay, just you multiply that, you come to know. Okay, so multiply that. Okay, so what I am going to get here, p to the r to the power of p minus 1 into q minus r. Okay, plus q minus 1 into r minus p. Okay, so I am making as all powers of a, all powers of here. So just I am making them. Okay, so what I am writing here, r power p minus 1 q minus r plus q minus 1 r minus p plus r minus 1 p minus q. Anybody have doubts till now? Did anybody have doubt till now? What I explained, did you have any doubts? Devraj, okay. Did you have any doubts till now what I explained? Did you have any doubts till now what I explained? Understood? No doubts, no doubts. Very good. So here, just see here, Q cancel, R cancel, P cancel, A power 0. Okay, R power. Now just you multiply, this is P into Q, PQ minus P into R, PR minus Q into Q here, minus into minus plus R. And next you are going to get Q into R, QR minus P into Q, PQ. Okay, minus 1 into R. Okay, just multiply this. PQ, PR, Q plus R, QR, PQ minus R plus P. Okay. Now here RP minus RQ minus P plus Q. So look at here, plus PQ minus PQ cancel. Minus PR plus RP cancel. Minus Q plus Q cancel. Plus R minus R cancel. Plus P minus P cancel. QR RQ cancel. A power 0 into R power 0. The answer is 1 into 1. Answer is 1. Therefore, answer is going to get 1. 1 is the answer for this question. So the answer is 1. So the answer for this question is 1. Any doubts? Any doubts, dear students? Dear students, any doubts? Let me know if you have any doubts. Any doubts? Yeah, no doubts. Atharva Jagatam. Yeah, understood, right? Any doubts till now? Do you have any doubts? Do you have any doubts till now? No. So can I erase this? Yes. Can I erase this? Can I erase this? Yeah. Let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question. Yes, understood. Yes, understood. Yeah. Let's move on to the next question. If, so I'm just giving you now here, if first term of infinite GP, first term of infinite GP, first term of infinite GP, first term of infinite GP is equal to 10 times. Write down, everyone. Please note down. First times of infinite GP is equal to 10 times all its preceding. See here, I'll tell you, if the first term of infinite GP is equal to 10 times the sum of all its preceding terms, the sum of all preceding terms, okay, preceding terms. So preceding, okay, preceding terms. Then find common ratio, find R. The question is find R. If the first term of infinite GP is equal to 10 times the sum of all the preceding terms, then find R. Now this is asking to find R, common ratio. So what is telling you, I'll tell you. Here is the first term of the GP is equal to 10 times of all its preceding terms, that is T2 plus T2 plus T3 plus so and so infinity. Then is asking to find the common ratio. That is what is saying. The first term of infinite GP is equal to 10 times the sum of all preceding terms. Then find the common ratio. This is the question they asked. So you know the first term in the GP. Let us consider first term is equal to A, and the common ratio which you need to find, let us take as R. Okay, that is what we have to find. So here A is equal to 10 times of I'm going to get here AR plus AR square plus AR cube plus so and so infinity. So A is equal to, I can write 10 times of sum of its numbers. So we can write sum of the infinity GP. What is the sum of the infinity GP? A by 1 minus R. What is the first term? That is A. A is the first term. First term by 1 minus common ratio. S infinity is equal to formula is what? A by 1 minus R. Common ratio is R. Here there is no change in this. Common ratio is what? Common ratio is R here. The first term is AR. AR by 1 minus R is the answer for this infinite. Okay. So then, therefore, you have to find the value of R here. So do cross multiplication. Yeah. That's all. That's great. So what I can do here, A into 1 minus R is equal to 10 into AR. Okay. So what I am going to get here, I am going to get A1's A minus AR is equal to 10 AR. So send that side, A is equal to 11 AR. A is equal to 11 AR. A cancel one time. So R is equal to 1 by 11 is the answer. R is equal to 1 by 11 is the answer. R is equal to 1 by 11. Is it understood? Do you understood this one? The first term of the GP is 10 times of its preceding terms. It's a infinite GP is asking to find the common ratio. So this is the way to find the answer. Did you understand, everyone? So did you understand this? Is you understand? Let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question, dear students. Understood? Yes, understood. Yeah. Let's move on to the next question. If anybody have doubts, let me know. If you have a doubt, tell me loud doubt. So if you have a doubt, I'll repeat the answer. Okay. I'll repeat the answer if you have a doubt. If you have a doubt, I'll repeat the answer. Okay. If you don't have, no problem. The next question is, one side of equilateral triangle is 24 centimeter. Like next question, one side of equilateral triangle is equal to 24 centimeters. One side of equilateral triangle is 24 centimeters. Midpoint of its sides are joined from to form another triangle. Okay, another triangle form another triangle, and this process is continuous infinite, and this process whatever is there, this process is continuous infinite, okay, it is infinitely, it's continuous infinitely, it's continuous infinitely. Sum of the perimeter of all the triangles is dash. Sum of perimeter of all triangles. Perimeter of all triangles is dash. This is what the beautiful question and a very important question here. One side of an equilateral triangle is 24 centimeter. Midpoints of its sides are joined to form another triangle, and this process is continuous infinitely. Sum of the perimeters of the triangle is how much? This is the question, everyone. Listen to me here. What is this saying here? There is one triangle. Dear students, there is one triangle. Can I show here? I'll show this side because some lighting will affect here. So here, let's see here. A triangle is there. This is a triangle. Look at here. This is a triangle. I'm taking a triangle. So now this is the triangle. Suppose ABC is a triangle. Okay. I'm taking the midpoints. This is the midpoint, and this is the midpoint, and this is the midpoint. That is what he said. One side of a triangle is 24 centimeter. One side of an equilateral triangle means this is 24 centimeter equilateral triangle, and this is the 24 centimeters. All sides are 24 centimeter because it's an equilateral triangle. A midpoint of its sides are the midpoint of this, the midpoint of this, this midpoint of this. That is 12, 12, 12. Okay. are joined to form another triangle. So or joined to form another triangle. Okay, 12, 12 they formed. Again they formed, again midpoints they used, again they used the midpoint and they joined, again they formed another triangle. Okay, again they use the midpoints and again they use the midpoints and they have joined again. Again they use the midpoints and they joined again. Again they use the midpoints, I joined again. This process is going on infinite. So just I have drawn the single diagram, it looks like that. If you draw the big size diagram, that is 24 centimeters, and you see it is going a continuous process, it's going on infinite. So you're saying the one side of a triangle is 24 centimeters, and the midpoints of its sides are to form another triangle. So you have joined the midpoints of this triangle to form another triangle. This process is continuous, okay? To what is the perimeter of these all triangles? So perimeter of this triangle plus perimeter of this triangle plus perimeter of this triangle plus whole perimeters. And if you keep going on to it, keep going on it. If 2 centimeter, 1 centimeter, keep going on to it. That. So what is the perimeter of these all the sum is the question mark. Okay. Did you understand, everyone? So he's asking to find 144 is the answer. Is that right? Okay. Yes, you are right. You are right. Rupa, you are right. So what you can write as perimeter is equal to perimeter of this triangle is, that's correct, Shruti, you are right. Perimeter of this triangle is 3 times of 24. 3a. Perimeter of the equilateral triangle. Perimeter of the equilateral triangle is 3a. Perimeter of the equilateral triangle is 3a. So perimeter is equal to 3 times 2ab. Okay, this is the first perimeter of the triangle. Next perimeter of the triangle will be what? This will be half of this, no? Whatever the perimeter is there, that will be half of this, because 12, 12, 12 it came. So it is half of that. So second term will be what here? 3 times of 24 by 2. Okay, third term will be what I get here? 3 times of 24 by 2 square. Means here, so that is decreasing, the power that is decreasing. That is going on like here, 3 times of 24. Next one will be 2 cubes. So and so it is going on infinity. It is going on infinity. So this is forms an infinite GP here. So here what we can write as P is equal to 3 times of 24. I take common. So 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 2 cube plus so and so it goes infinity. And the perimeter is equal to 3 into 24 into, I just want to find the infinite of this series. The infinite of this series I need to find. So infinite of this series, if I want to find, this is a GP. GP formula is A by 1 minus R, everyone knows. Here A is equal to 1 and R is equal to T2 by T1, that R is 1 by 2 here. So here, therefore, what I am going to get as P is equal to 3 into 24 into A. What is the A here? 1 upon 1 minus half I can write. So this is I am going to get as P is equal to, this is I am going to get as P is equal to 3 into 24 into, this is if I find 1 minus half is half, and this half if I send up into 2 I'll get into 2. Are you getting this value? Total value is becoming half, that is. Are you getting it or not? Yeah. So 24 into 3 into 2, that's what I am going to get. 144 is the answer. So here, that hope you have understood. This is half will go up to, and 3 to the 6, 24 into 6, 6 was a 24 and 144 is the answer. So total perimeters is 144 is the answer. So the possible all perimeters, if you do this is infinite times. So finally you are going to reach only one place, that will be ended. So finally the perimeter of this will be P is equal to 144 is the answer. Hope you have understood this process. Yes. Okay, sir. Anish Lower, hi. Did you understand? Yeah. So this process you understood, and this board are able to see the complete board? Yeah. You are able to see the complete board, and did you understand? Yes, understood. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Let's move on to the next question. Yes. Next, move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question, dear students. Okay, any doubts regarding this? Any doubts? Any doubts, anybody? No doubts. So, okay, let's see here the next question. If A1 comma A2 comma A3 comma so and so AN are in GP. Okay, A1 comma A2 3 comma A3 comma so and so AN are in GP, and A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus so and so, that is A3, only first three terms, is equal to 13. A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square is equal to 91. Find SN. What is SN? So what is simply saying here is there is a GP, the sum of the three terms of the GP is 13, sum of the squares of the GP is 91, and then is asking to find SN. What is SN is the question mark. Did you understand, everyone? Yeah, Devraj said clear. Sarth Bohi said clear. What about others? Others, please respond it fast and please share in the group and tell them everyone to join. Okay, we are doing these questions now here. So here A1, A2, A3, so and so AN are in GP. We have A1 plus A2 plus A3 is 13. A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square is equal to 91. We have to find SN. Okay. So look at here. What I am going to do here to solve this question. Yeah. Let's take the first term. Let's take the first term of the GP is equal to A. And the common ratio is R. Common ratio is R. Common ratio is equal to R. Okay. So therefore, I can write the first term A1 plus A2 plus A3 is equal to 13. That is, I can write as A plus AR square is equal to 13. Correct? I can write this one, correct? So this is, let us consider as the equation number 1. Okay, then what you have here? A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square is equal to 91. Can you tell me what is A1 here? A1 is here A. That's right. So I can write as A square plus A square R square plus A square. This you need to understand this carefully. A square R power 4 is equal to 91. What I am doing here, I am squaring this one. A square, A is the square, A square. Square of this is A square R square. Square of this is A square R power 4 is equal to 91. Because this is given, the square is they given 91, so I have to take 91. But first three terms, the square of A1 plus A2 plus A3 is 13 they given, so 13 I wrote. And A1 square means that is A square, A2 square means A square R square, A3 means A square R power 4, that is 91. Did you understand here? Yeah, did you understand, everyone? Did you understand this? That's great. Now how to solve this question? Now you can do here, the square the first equation and divide by the second equation, you are going to get the answer. So square the first equation. So when I do the square of the first equation, what I am going to get here, this is I am going to square it, that is A plus AR square whole square. And this I am going to square this side, 13 square, that is 169, 13 square. I am squaring on both sides here, 13 square. And I am going to square the second part. This is I am no need to do square. So first equation square I did and dividing by the second equation. So this is I am going to get as A square plus A square R square plus A square R power 4 by divided by 90. Okay. Did you understand what I have done here? I have done here, I just wrote the first equation square and I wrote the second one same as it is and dividing them both. Is it clear to all? Is this clear to all? Yeah. Finally, yeah. Now look at here. Are you able to hear my voice clearly? Any disturbance? No? Right? Is it clear? Fine. Now whatever I see here, now I can write here. This is I can write here. So take A common inside. Take A common inside. Yes, students, take A common inside. So can I write here? Yeah. Can I write here? Yeah. I'll write here. I take A common inside. So what I'm going to get here, A common inside. And then I'm going to get a 1 plus R square. And this is whole square divided by, then here I can take A square common. So what I am going to get as 1 plus R square plus R power 4 that is equal to 169. 13 square is 169 divided by 91. Any doubts here? So now separate the squares here. Separate the squares here. That is, I get a square into 1 plus r square whole square divided by a square into 1 plus r square plus r power 4 is equal to 169 by 91. A square gets cancelled out. A square will get cancelled out. Are you getting it here? And do you see this? Do you see that? Do you see that? And what is this thing? Do you remember? Okay, you don't know, na? Okay, dear students, you don't know. I will explain you. Okay, class 12 they know class 12, but class 11th you don't know. But I am going to explain you this. I'm not sure. Did I explain this in the fundamentals? 1 plus r square. The factors of 1 plus r square plus r power 4. The factors of 1 plus r square plus r power 4 is 1 plus r square into 1 minus r plus r square. This is the very important fundamental thing. 169 by 91. This is the 1 plus r square plus r power 4. Very important one. Note it down. I'm not sure whether I explained to you or not. 12th class I explained many times these things. 1 plus r square plus r power 4. The factors of this is 1 plus r square into 1 minus r plus r square. These are the factors of this. If you multiply these two things, I am going to get this. How you are going to get, that is I will explain you. If I not explain to you, I will explain in future. Maybe I'm not sure whether I explained to you or not. Okay. So here the factors of these both, the factors of this is this. Okay, therefore we can cancel this and this. So what I am going to get a 1 upon 1 minus r plus r square is equal to, you can cancel that 169 and that you can cancel 13 table, 13 13s and 13 7s. 13 13s and 13 7s. So 13 by 7 I am going to get. And this is very important. You have to remember this. Okay, factors of 1 plus x square plus x power 4 is 1 plus x square into 1 minus x plus x square. These are the factors you have to remember. How you got, I'll tell you. Okay, that is no, don't worry about that. Okay, so finally, this I am going to get here is, finally I'm going to simplify this. I'm going to find the value of r right now. Okay, so do the cross multiplication of this. I'm going to get the r. So if I do the cross multiplication of this, what I'm going to get here, dear students, just I'm doing cross multiplication of this. Okay, this was whole square. Okay, sorry, this is a whole square. Okay, fine. It is a whole square. Okay, so 1 will be cancelled. Okay, this down 1 will be cancelled. So what I get is here 1 plus r square. It will be there. So 1 plus r places of the right terms. So what I am going to get here 6 square. 6 is 13 minus 7 is 6. So 6r square minus 13r minus 7r, that is 20r, plus 13 minus 7. 13 minus 7, that is I am going to get how much? 6 is equals to 0. Okay, now we have to find the factors of this. So you just divide by 3 this thing. So if I divide by 3, this is 2r square. No, 2. Okay, divide by 2. That's better, is divide by 2. That's better. So 3r square minus 10r plus 3 is equal to 0. So I divide by 2, make it easy. Now you have to find the factors of this one. I can write as 3r square minus 3r. Yeah, 3 3s are 9, right? 9 1s are 9 I will get. So 9 times 1. Okay, 3 3 is 9. So 9. 9r minus r plus 3 is equal to 0. In that, if I take 3r common, so I get r minus 3 minus 1 common, r minus 3 is equal to 0. So r minus 3 into 3r minus 1 is equal to 0. So what I am going to get r value here, r value I am going to get r minus 3 is equal to 0 or 3r minus 1 is equal to 0. R is equal to 3 or r is equal to 1 by 3 I will get. So I got the r value 3 or 1 by 3. So he's asking to find S infinity, correct? He's asking to find Sn. Sn he has to find. He has to find Sn. So R I got. Okay, finally I got R. I got the R. Okay, finally I got the R. So now let's find that. 13 minus 7, right? 13 minus 7. Yeah. So I got the R value. Did you understand, everyone? Did you understand this? Did you understand? Is it clear to you all? So R value I got. If R is equal to 3, I take. If R is equal to 3, I take. Then what will be the A? That is, you have to substitute in the first equation. So you can substitute in the first equation to get this one. If R is equal to 3. So what is the first equation you have? AR square. So this is the first equation you have, is equal to 13. This was the first equation. R I got 3, substitute there. A, if I take common, 1 plus R square is equal to 13. So A into 1 plus 3 square 9 is equal to 13. Yeah, this is going to get 13. 13 will cancel out. So 13 cancel out. A is equal to 1 answer. So if R is equal to 3, A is equal to 1 you got. If R is equal to 3, A is equal to 1 you got. Did you understand this? So if R is equal to, if R is equal to 1 by 3, then I substitute in the first equation. Substitute in the first equation. So what I am going to get here, if I take A common, yes, in this I will substitute. Okay, in this I will substitute. In this I will substitute. Okay. This is 1 and this is the modified one. Okay. So if I substitute here 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 square, that is 1 by 9 is equal to 13. So therefore, you are going to get A is equal to, yeah, you have to solve this one, right? You have to solve A is equal to R is equal to 1 by 3 also, right? R is equal to 3 also. R is equal to 3 you got. R is equal to 1 by 3 you substitute. What you are going to get it? That is also important, correct? So you are substituting R value 1 by 3 in this. So 1 plus R value 1 by 3 and 1 by 3 whole square is 1 by 9. Anybody have any doubts? So 9 is the LCM here. 3, 9 LCM is 3, 9. So if I take here 9 plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 13. 13 will cancel out. Yeah, A is equal to 9. A is equal to, you get 9 here. So 13 cancel out. A is equal to 9. What I am going to get here? I am going to get here A into 13 by 9 is equal to 13. 13 cancel. So A into 1 by 9 is equal to 1. So A is equal to 9. So I got A is equal to 9, dear students. Hope you have understood. Or alternately, this question has become very lengthy, right? So therefore, I got the two cases here. The case one I got is, if A is equal to 1, I got R is equal to 3. R is equal to 3, A equal to 1. And I got another case is, A is equal to 9 and R is equal to what here? 1 by 3. This is what they given, right? So therefore, I is asking to find SN formula when R is greater than 1. SN formula A into R minus 1 by R minus 1 when R is greater than 1. Sn is equal to formula A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R when R is less than 1. So two cases, two Sn formulas are getting. So Sn is equal to, we can write as A value is 1, R value is 3 power n minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So Sn is equal to, you are getting S 3 by 2. So S 3 power n minus 1 by 2. Any problem? Is the network problem? Yeah, afternoon hours always network problem. Is it disconnected? Morning it was good, right? Okay. We'll see. You are getting network problem. Okay. So Sn is equal to here A value here 9 into 1 minus R value 1 by 3 whole power n divided by 1 minus 1 by 3. Okay. So Sn is equal to, I can write 9 into 1 minus this, if I do 1 power anything is 1, 3 power n divided by 3 minus 1, that is 2 by 3. So Sn is equal to, I am getting 9 into this 2 by 3 sending up, 3 by 2 into, and you are going to get 1 minus 1 upon 4n. So finally you got Sn this one and you got the Sn this one. Are you getting it or not? Is disconnected to you all? Nobody is replying and it is wrong. Yeah. Let me know how this network is disconnected. Is the network is not working? Let me know quickly. Please tell me fast. What's the problem facing? Tell me. So Sn is equal to, I get as 9 into 3 by 2 is equal to, if I take 3 power n LCM, so 3 power n minus 1. So this will be the final answer. Sn is equal to 27 by 2, 3 power n minus 1 by 3 power n. Any doubts now? No, connected. It's connected now. Okay, fine. So Sn, two cases you have find. Sn in this case, this is S power, Sn is equal to 3 power n minus 1 by 2. In this case, second case, Sn is this much. So you should know how to deal these problems. So this is what I want to explain you all. Did you understand? Is it clear to all? Is this is clear? Is this is clear? Is it clear to you all? Yes, clear, connected, yes, yes, clear. Let's move on to the next question, dear students. Let's move on to the next question. Yeah. Yes, yes. Move on to the next question here. Hope you understand. Yeah. After this, anybody write the notes and share the notes in the group. Share the notes in the group. Yeah. Let's move on to the next question. A rubber ball. So here, what I'm saying here, a rubber ball is there. Okay. You know, a ball is, yeah. So a rubber ball is there. So one ball is there. You have bounced it. You have dropped it, bounced down. So from some height, you dropped it. It is that kind of question we are going to do it. Okay. A rubber ball. Okay. So you are doing here a rubber ball. Yeah. That question is, yeah. The question is a rubber ball. A rubber ball is dropped from 100 meters height. 100 meters height. A rubber ball is dropped. Okay, note down the question here. A rubber ball is dropped from 100 meters height. A rubber ball is dropped. Okay, a rubber ball is dropped from 100 meters height. It will be bounced. It will be bounced. Yeah. It will be bounced. It will be bounced. It will be bounced. Okay, it will be bounced. It will be bounced 4 by 5 times. 4 by 5 times of its dropped. Of its dropped. Okay. Dropped height. Of its dropped height. Every time. Okay, every time. Find the total distance covered by the ball before it rests. Find the total distance covered by the ball before it rests. Find the total distance. Find the total distance covered. Total distance covered by the ball by the ball before it rests. Before it rests. Before it rests. So this is the question now. Let's solve this question now. Hello, dear students. Let us solve this question. Top corner, is it not clear? Okay, top corner not clear. Okay, fine. Yeah. Look at now. Now is it clear? A rubber ball is dropped from 100 meters height. A rubber ball is dropped from 100 meters height. So is it clear now? So look at that. Write that. Yeah, the question is here. This is the question. A rubber ball is dropped from 100 meters height. It will be bounced 4 by 5 times of its dropped height every time. Find the total distance covered by the ball before it rests. Yeah, before it rests. So yeah, what they are saying, I'll just tell you here. Listen to me carefully. Yeah, a rubber ball is so 100 meters height is there. Like suppose you are in the tower on the 100 meters height tower. You are on the 100 meters height tower. So you dropped a ball. Okay, you dropped the ball. Okay, a rubber ball is dropped from the 100 meters height. So when you have dropped the ball, it is hit the ground. It is hit the ground, and it's bounce. Okay, it bounce, and it is bounce how much? 4 by 5 times. It is bounce 4 by 5 times. It bounce 4 by 5 times, and then it's again bounce. Again, that is 4 by 5 times of this. It is bounce the 4 by 5 times of this, and it is bounce the 4 by 5 times of this, and it is the bounce the 4 by 5 times of this, and then finally it is going to be rest. Okay, finally it is going to be rest. Okay, so I just draw the graph again. What happened, I'll tell you. So I'll draw the diagram again. This is the ground. Okay, this is the ground, and you are on the 100 meters height, and you have dropped the ball, and it was just fall on the ground, and then it is going to be jump 4 by 5 times, and it is comes back, and this is going to be jump and come back again. It is going to be jump 4 by 5 times of this. Okay, second times, and it is going to be jump again 4 by 5 times this third one, and again going to be jump as the 4 by 5 times. Again it is going to be jump 4 by 5 times, and again it is going to be jump 4 by 5 times, and then again 4 by 5 times, again 4 by 5 times, and it's going to be rest. So a rubber ball is dropped from the 100 meters height. Okay, and it is doing in this way. Is then what is the distance it is covered? That is the question mark here. So when it is dropped the first time, it is 100 meters it is covered. The first point, the first step, it is covers 100 meters. The first when drop, that is 100 meters height. So first, when it is bounced the first before, that is 100 meters the first. And the second time is, it is 100 meters height in that 4 by 5 times. Okay, 4 by 5 times of 100 meters. Okay, this is the 4 by 5 times of the 100 meters. Okay, that will be, because twice it is happens, so twice, so 2 times of 4 by 5 times. So next time what happens here, next time bounce is what happens 2 by 2 times of, because he's saying that the bounce height is 4 by 5 and it is happened twice. Here I'll just tell you now, I'll make you understand clearly, therefore you will be, the problem will be clear. When I am dropping a ball from this, it was the first time, so 100 meters high. But it is going the second time, it's a bouncing in this way. So this, whichever the height is given 4 by 5 times, 4 by 5 times of the 100. 4 by 5 times of the 100. I make you clear, listen to me carefully. When I am on the 100 meters height of the top of the building, I drop the ball, and it is reaches on the ground. And this is 100 meters. And when it is bounced, this is bounced 4 by 5 times of the 100. And this bounce is there, that is 4 by 5 times the 100. And it is bounce here, this will go up and it is comes down, means it is covered twice. This 4 by 5 times is covered twice. That is the meaning you need to know. When the ball is dropped from the 100 meters, it is about 100 meters is the first time. but it is bonds here. It bonds 4 by 5 times of the 100 meters, and it is goes up and comes down, goes up and comes down, goes up and comes down. It means happening twice. That is twice of 100 or 4 by 5. This is the second term. So therefore, it is repeating likewise. Are you getting it? It is repeating likewise. So what I'm going to get next time is 2 into 100 into 4 by 5 cube I get. Next I'll get cube. Next I'll get t by 2 into 100 into 100 into 4 by 5 to the power of 5. So and so it's going into infinity. We don't know how many times it goes. It's going to the infinity. So what I'm going to get here, 100 plus and 100 into 200, because twice, all the things happening in twice. So 200 take out common. So first term is 4 by 5. Next term is 4 by 5 whole. Yes. 4 by 5 and 4 by 5 whole square. Next time is 4 by 5 first. Okay. Next 4 by 5 whole square. Okay. Next you are going to get like that. 4 by 5 whole square. Next 4 by 5 whole cube. Sorry. So it is going to get 4 by 5, 4 by 5 whole square, 4 by 5 whole cube. So and so it is going on to the infinity. Okay. Did you understand this? Did you understand? 4 by 5 square, 4 by 5. First one is 4 by 5. Next it is 4 by 5 whole square. Next is 4 by 5 whole cube. It's going on like this. So we have to find the sum of the terms in the GP here. Sum of the infinite terms, 100 plus 200. And this is the GP. Okay, this is the GP. Sum of the terms of the GP is A by 1 minus R. A by 1 minus R. What is the first term here? First term is 4 by 5. Are you getting it? Are you getting is 500 meters in the answer? 500 meters. No, wrong answer, Rupa. Suti Jadhav, wrong. So R is equal to what I am going to get. R is T2 by T1, dear students. That is T2 by T1 means 4 by 5 whole square upon 4 by 5. So that I am going to get 4 by 5 whole square upon 4 by 5. So it's cancelled one time. So I am going to get 4 by 5. R is 4 by 5. A is 4 by 5. R is also 4 by 5. Okay. So therefore I can substitute here 100 plus 200 into 4 by 5 divided by 1 minus 4 by 5. So just simplify this. I am going to get the answer. That's what I am going to get. So here I am going to simplify and then we are going to get the answer. Right? Understand everyone? Understood? Did you understand this? So therefore I can write this one as 100 plus 200 into, this is 4 by 5 divided by LCM. If you do here 5 minus 4, that is 1 by 5, 1 by 5. So this is what I'm going to get as 1 by 5. That's 5 cancel out. 100 plus 200 into 4, that is 100 plus 800. So I am getting as 900 meters. So total distance traveled by the ball is 900 meters is the answer. So answer is 900 meters. Yes, Devraj, correct. Yes, Atharv, 900 meters, correct. Yes. 900 meters is the right answer. Yes. Rupa, 900 meters is the answer. Yes. 900 meters is correct, Shruti. Shruti, yes, 900 meters is the right answer. Hope you understand. Isn't right? Everyone, did you understand it or not? Yeah. Everyone, did you understand it or not? That's great. That's great. So let's go and find the next questions here. Let's find the next questions here. Okay. Let's find the next questions. GP, arithmetic progression, every year when it was this year, when it was 30 questions paper in JEE, they used to ask 2 questions from this chapter. 2 questions from this chapter. Okay. One is AP, GP, HP, AM, GM, this one. AM, GM, HM. Another one is sequence and series, based on this sequence, based on the special series. Based on this, they used to ask 2 questions, even though still now sometimes they're asking 2 to 3 questions in AP sequence and series. So sequence and series is a very important chapter for the JEE. Okay, for advanced it is 1 question. Yeah. Everyone understood? Yes, Prathamesh understood. Satak Bohi understood. Very good. So share in the group, tell them to join. Only 5 members are watching by today. Yeah, is they are preparing for the unit test. Don't Don't do that. Many attend the classes. Okay. Sum of the following series. Find the sum of the following series. Following series. Okay. So I am giving a question. Let us find it. So I am giving one question. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus 7 plus 16 plus so and so infinity. Can anybody tell me what is the sum of the series? What is the series? Sum of the series. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6 plus. So you confuse. This is nothing. It looks like AP. It's not look like this DP. 1 plus 2. See, one gap here, one gap here, one gap here. But here 3 gap. Okay, 3 gap again. That's it's not showing a perfect AP or GP. Am I right? But if you carefully watch this, you will understand. This is a special series. It's like not special, it is there already. So you have to recognize this. 1 plus 3 plus 5, I separate this. I separate this one and I separate here 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16. I separate this. Look at that. Look at that. What I am going to get as 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus, yes, look at this. What happened here? You can see AP and GP mixed questions are there. It's forming an AP, it's forming an GP, and AP GP happening is AP GP. Correct? AP GP series will discuss later in detail about this. We'll discuss all these things later in detail. Just let us solve this question first of all. AM, GM, HM first we have to solve this. Just unexpectedly I wrote this question. We'll solve later. Okay. Now 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 so and so, 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 6 so and so you have. So you have to find the sum of this series. So series separate. I'll explain the series separate. Series separately I'll explain it. That is a special series I'll tell you because this is very important for JE. So 1 plus 3, 3 plus 5, 5 plus 7. This is happening as AP. This is in AP. Now 2 into 4, 4 into 2, and this is in looking in GP. Both are mixed here. That is called special series. Based on special series, all time it happens one JE question in the previous. But right now we cannot expect 2 questions, maybe 2 or 3 questions. 2 questions you can expect every year on the special series. So here this is the sum of odd numbers. I gave the formula. Sum of odd numbers. Don't go for AP. Sum of SN formula. Don't go for AP. It's an odd number. Sum of the odd numbers I gave n square formula. Sum of the odd numbers formula is n square. Did you remember? The question is asked to find 40 terms, and this is the JE question. Okay, ask sum to 40 terms. Is asking to find sum to 40 terms. So here just you can use this formula. Sum of the odd numbers is n square. Okay, you can use this one. Otherwise, you are not feeling good. This go for the formula Sn is equal to a into Sn is equal to n by 2 to a plus n minus 1 into d. You can use this. A is equal to 1, d is equal to 2. You can use this. But I am going to use the formula that is n square direct. So number of terms will be how many? 40 terms is set. So 40 terms is there set means 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. These going to be 20 terms. These are going to be 20 terms and these are going to be 20 terms. 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus these are going to be 20 terms. Okay, both 20, 20, then only 40 terms it comes. 20 plus 20, then only 40 terms it comes. So this is the sum of, this is n square, that is sum of the n natural numbers, that is 20 square is the answer. So the addition of this is 20 square. If you are going by this way, you can do it. So first answer is, I know that the formula, I know this is n square is the formula. So I'm using 20 square. And here this is GP. GP A is equal to 2, R is equal to T2 by T1, R is equal to 2, multiplying by 2, getting that as. So Sn is equal to formula, R is greater than 1. So Sn is equal to formula A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. So sum of this will be 2 into 2 power n minus 1 by 2 minus 1. But the n is here 20. N is here 20. So the finally answer is 20 square. 20 square is 400. 20 square is 400. Everyone knows this. 20 square is 400. Correct. So 400 plus 2 into this is I am going to get as 2 power 20 minus 1. This is the answer. This is the answer. 400 plus 2 into 2 power 20 minus 1. This is the special series. I am going to teach you afterwards. I am going to explain you special series. Definitely special series. I am going to explain very depth. All the questions, all special series I will explain. So we will come back again special series. Before that, we'll discuss the few things of AP and GP. That is very important. We have to cover AP, GP, and HP first. Then we will go to the special series later. What do you say? Is it okay? Yes. Is it okay to you all? Yeah. So let us start AM, GM, HM. Arithmetic progression, geometric progression, and harmonic progression. What is before harmonic progression? I want to tell you what is HP, HM. So HM is what this I'll explain you. AM, GM, HM. AM, GM, HM, this next concept. But HM before you should know harmonic progression. What is harmonic progression? You should know. So thereafter we will move on AM, GM, HM. Okay, right. So I'll just explain you somewhat of harmonic progression. Okay, I'll just give you some introduction to the harmonic progression. Okay, I'll just give you some harmonic progression. What is harmonic progression? Harmonic progression. Harmonic progression. So I will explain now what is harmonic progression. Then we will come back to the concept of AM, GM, HM. Okay. So we will come back to these steps AM, GM, HM. Separately, I'll teach AM separate, GM separate, HM separate. Then after mixed problems on AM, GM, HM. Then we will go to the special case. Then special case that is AGP series. That is what we have done in the previous question. That is called as AGP series. You can see AP and GP both. So that is called as AGP series. So if you learn these things, AGP series, then our chapter is going to be end. Okay. These are the very important points now we have to cover. So what is the harmonic progression first? The definition of harmonic progression is reciprocal of arithmetic progression is called a geometric harmonic progression. Reciprocal of its terms. Like here, it's a reciprocal of reciprocal of arithmetic progression. It's a reciprocal of arithmetic progression. Like here, if I'll tell you what is harmonic progression now. Suppose you have like this. Suppose 1 plus 3. That is how much? 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 how much? 7. 7 plus 3 10. 10 plus 3 13. So this is AP we call. Correct? This is AP. If I write this is 1 by 4, 1 by 7, 1 by 10, 1 by 13 like this is called as harmonic progression. So nothing but harmonic progression is nothing but that is we called as HP. HP is the reciprocal of arithmetic progression. Like here, if you have in this one A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, okay, A plus 4D, so and so A plus n minus 1 into D. It is the arithmetic progression. Then 1 by A, 1 by A plus D, 1 by A plus 2D, 1 by A plus 3D, so and so 1 by A plus n minus 1 into D. This is called as harmonic progression. If these are the terms in AP, then we call these are in HP. So these are in HP. HP means 1 by A, 1 by A plus D, 1 by A plus 2D, 1 by A plus 3D, 1 by A plus n minus 1D. So this is called as arithmetic progression. Okay, this is called as, harmonic progression. Harmonic progression is a reciprocal of, reciprocal of arithmetic progression. Okay. Are you getting it? Did you understand here? So whenever you see questions, I'm telling you, this is the most important thing. You need to remember that kabhi kabhi questions aate hain. Now, shortcut method I'm explaining you. Whenever you see in the questions AP, GP, HP, see they will say these are in AP, these are in BP, then HP. Then which of the following will be in HP? So whenever you want to solve such kind of questions, so always remember this is to be approachable for objective. AP will take 1, 2, 3. 1 comma 2 comma 3 always we take this is in AP. Okay, 1 comma 2 comma 4 we take this is always for GP. And that is 2 comma 3 comma 6 we take always for HP. So whenever some questions are there, I'll tell you whenever they said this is are in AP, this is are in BP, then what are will be in HP. Like A, B, C, D, they will be there. A plus D, A plus 2D, they are in AP. Like some different format they will be have. So which of the following in HP? They will give options. So always you go these numbers and substitute, check the options. I'll give you some questions based on this tomorrow. We are going to solve. These are tricky questions, and we are going to solve these all JE questions with a shortcut notation of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 6. If we use these conditions, we are going to click in JE, and that questions will be solved very easily. So you just remember these 3 points. Whenever it is required, I'll tell you. Just remember these 3 points. Whenever the question you have seen AP, GP, HP, this 2020 September also they asked questions based on this. Just recently questions are came. So if anybody knows this trick, then the problems will be solved very easily. So remember that AP means 1 comma 2 comma 3, GP means 1 comma 2 comma 4, HP means 2 comma 3 comma 6. Just these values put in the options. Which option clears that? That will be your right answer. Which option satisfies the given condition? That option will be correct. So we will solve problems based on this tomorrow or day after tomorrow, because still the problem should come, then I will explain. But time being, for the time being, you can remember this. Okay, for the time being, you can remember this. Yeah. So for example, do you want one example on this? Do you want an example on this? Okay, I'll tell you one example on based on this. Okay, they'll give you like this. I'll just tell you one example so you will understand in future how to face this kind of problems. So they will say you like if A comma B comma C are in HP. One example I'll give you. If they are in HP, A comma B comma C are in HP, find the value of, they ask you like this. B plus A by B minus A plus B plus C by B minus C. So don't do this problem. Don't do at all. A, B, C are in HP means what is the condition? Don't substitute these all the things. Just such kind of questions solved this trick. Trick will be solved. You no need to solve. If they said A, B, C are in HP, take this one. 2 comma 3 comma 6. A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, C is equal to 6. Substitute here. That is your answer. Options are given like I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the options. So such kind of questions when appears in the exam, JEE, mains and advanced. These questions are appear. So we can solve simply using this easiest pandas. So I'm going to explain you in detail tomorrow's lecture. So now today we have completed 1 hour 10 minutes. So for timing, just to solve this question, tomorrow we'll start again this concept. I'm going to explain you in detail about harmonic progression, about AM, GM, and HM in tomorrow's lecture. So for the time being, you can just solve this question and tell me the answer. Whenever the questions will be there, A, B, C are in HP, find this value, find that value. A, B, C, like here they will give, they are in GP, AP, GP, then find these values. Whenever they say like this, don't solve such questions, use this trick and tell me the answer. Use this trick and tell me the answer. And if you want this method will be very lengthy. What you have to do here, A, B, C are in HP, condition you have to see that. If A, B, C are in HP, what happens? What happens if A, B, C are in HP? I'll tell you, see. If A, B, C are in HP, whatever you want to solve such kind of questions, I'll write here, the hint I'm writing 2 comma 3 comma 6. Just substitute and find the answer. If you do this problem, it takes a lot of time to solve. Isn't right? Why? Why it takes a lot of time? That you have to know. If A comma B comma C are in HP, okay, these are in HP, then 1 by A comma 1 by B comma 1 by C will be in AP, So HP we convert into AP. If it is in AP, what is the condition for AP? We'll write. Yes, Devaraj, yeah, everyone answered. Very good, beautiful. I'll give the tricks like this, okay. But if you are solving the method wise, what happens here? A, B, C are in HP, then 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are in AP. AP condition is what? 2 times of middle term is equal to sum of the first and last terms. 2 times of middle term is equal to sum of the first and last term. So if you do this one, 2 by B is equal to 1 by A plus 1 by C. If you simplify this, 2 by B is equal to, I am going to get AC here, I am going to get A plus C. So therefore, 2 by B value is this, then B by 2 will be how much? B by 2 will be, if I do this one, B by 2 will be AC by A plus C. And if I send T, that's why B is equal to AC by A plus C, 2 times of. So you have to replace B as the condition for if A, B, C are in HP, the condition is, if A, B, C are in HP, condition is B is equal to 2AC by A plus C. If A, B, C are in HP, then condition for this is, the condition for that is, are you getting it? A, B, C are in HP, the condition is B is equal to 2AC. Did you understand this here? I did LCM and I reciprocal this. B by 2 is equal to this, and 2 I had sent this side, 2AC I got, B is equal to 2AC by A plus C. So if I replace in the place of B, 2AC by A plus C, 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 I simplify further, then I will get 2 answers. So it is a long method, okay? You will get the answer, but it is a long method. You are solving that it's for one page, and you are doing a competitive exam like JEE Mains and Maharashtra CET like BITSAT, like JEE Advanced, like these questions. So you don't do this type of things and don't waste your time. So just what is the trick? I said use the trick 236 is the golden formula or the golden trick is that you need to, this trick you have to remember whenever it is there in HP. 236 is my lucky. So you just substitute in this, B place as 3 and A place as A and C place as 6, and you are going to get the answer is 2. This is the beautiful of mathematics. Okay, take care. Hope you have understood. We have finished today's lecture and we will start tomorrow again one more lecture. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Yes. Bye, everyone. Yes. Bye, everyone. Bye. Yeah, everyone give your name so we can come to know who is there in online. Yeah. So I was taking the class 12 and 11. So, okay, bye, everyone. So tomorrow, yes, bye. So I am posting the questions which are in the group. You can solve them. They are JEE level questions, all are. So I posted 24 questions in the group. I hope you have solved it. In that, few questions are there. Like Devraj said, 3 questions are there. Few questions are there that will be explained later in the classroom. Yes, Ruti, I know. Yes. Devraj, yes. Very good. You give the names like that. Every time you give the names, you can remember it. Yes. Yeah. So everyone, remember these things. So we have finished this. So you keep watching the lectures and prepare for the exam. And I will give you some questions for practice in the group. You practice them. Aditya Lada. Yeah. So everyone, take care. Bye-bye.